Hi everyone, it's Jane. Hi. I wanted to give an update because I haven't done it in a while, and I wanted to not just talk about great things, but some of the hard things. So there's some hard things. The first hard thing is that I switched from pureed food to soft foods, and it is shockingly hard. It is amazingly hard. I have like a 75% success rate of vomiting. If there were like a who could vomit the most contest, I would win. I just cannot get it right. And it's okay, I'm still trying. But I think part of it is they tell you to eat really slow, right? They say your meals should take about 20 minutes, which makes sense if you're eating a whole meal. But if you're eating like 5 bites of food, that's a bite every 4 minutes. And that's actually really hard to get used to. So I think part of the problem is I eat too fast, and then I throw up, and then I get bummed out because I'm vomiting. I also, sometimes I think like, oh, I can do this if it's only a little bit. So Starbucks is making minis. They're like cute little drinks. And I was like, oh, I'm going to get a mini Frappuccino. Bad news bears. Bad news bears. We were on a way to a graduation party, and I got a small mini Frappuccino. I drank like a third of it, and then I threw up 3 times at the graduation party and 1 time in the bushes in front of my house while my husband held my hair. Not hot. But he's been amazing. So one of the struggles then is that you need to keep eating real food because that's the goal. So the goal is not to just keep eating yogurt and protein shakes, which is what I keep doing, but to really learn to eat food slower. So I just wanted to tell you that. I think the whole Frappuccino thing was dumping. If that was dumping, it was terrible, and I don't recommend it. So there's that. And also the other thing that is hard right now is I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Like, I'm not hungry, I'm just tired. So I work out 6 days a week, 4 days with my trainer, and I work like 50 to 60 hours a week at my job. And we do ministry a lot, and so I'm just tired. And you know, you're eating 500 calories or something a day, and it's hard to keep going. So I'm trying to figure out what that looks like. It's interesting because it's not that I'm hungry. I'm not hungry. I need fuel. And so I just put a call into my doctor. I'll tell you what they say. So those are 2 hard things. It's really hard to eat, and I feel tired. But you know what? The other thing that I wanted to say is that I would not trade any of this at all for anything. I feel empowered for the first time in such a long time. I feel like I can take over the world. I'm going to the gym. Oh, so I just came from the gym, which is why I look like this. It's a gym face. But I wanted to show you my new gym shirt that my husband got me because I love it. So I'll back up. What? It says gym shirt. I'll do some more before and afters soon, but if you saw me before, you'd be like, damn, girl, you looking fly. Do people say fly anymore? If they did, this girl be fly. Anyway, it's not just about my cool gym shirt, but I wanted to tell you that I have done things recently that I have never done before. I told you guys about the roller coaster because I was so excited to ride the roller coaster. and not only ride the roller coaster, but ride a zip line. We went to a water park, and I jumped off the little cliff. And that was really scary. I was really scared, but I just wanted to do it because I want to have adventures. I went out for coffee with my girlfriend, and there was a store we wanted to go to, and it was like across the street in another like little shopping center, and I was like, hey, we could just walk over there. Like, never in my big girl life have I ever been like, hey, let's just walk across traffic to the store far away. And I park farther away and I don't even realize it, and I run up the stairs, and you know, things that I just considered before, I don't consider now. I throw my feet up on the dashboard when my husband is driving, and I don't have to like think about how to manipulate my big body up there. That's really fun. And so I just want to say that it's so worth it. Even with the struggles with vomiting and with being tired, it's worth it, and you should do it. And if you have done it, you know, don't feel sorry for yourself. I think it would be really easy to get into this victim mentality. In fact, I've watched some YouTubes, and some of them are amazing and phenomenal, and they make me feel like I can conquer the world. And some of them, the people, you know, talk all about their regrets and all about how hard it is. Well, you know what? Life is hard. Like, life is hard when you're fat. Life is hard when you have surgery. And believe it or not, people, when you lose weight and you're at your goal weight, life is still going to be hard. And so at some point in our life, we have to decide to put on our big girl panties and say, this is hard, but I'm going to persevere. This is hard, but I'm going to push through it. This is hard, but instead of focusing on all these hard things, I'm going to focus on all these wonderful victories. And if you're looking to have an easy life, then you're going to be sadly disappointed. But there is beauty in the struggle. There is beauty in the process, and in the getting back up, and the getting your fight on. Like, get your fight on. Be ferocious. Take ownership. So maybe that sounds like a jerky thing to say, but that's how I feel. It's hard, but it's worth it. And focus on the good things, and be empowered, and be strong, and get your ass to the gym, and you know, don't make excuses for yourself. I'm gonna guess that if you're like me and you had surgery, you've spent a long time making excuses for yourself, and don't do that now. That's what I got to say. So take it or leave it. I will talk to you later. Bye. This is my living room. I try to switch up where I have my videos, you know, to keep it interesting. Bye.